Yo, what's going on YouTube? We back with another video. Today we're gonna react to the most painful prison deaths ever. I just want to say real quick, bro, do not ever put yourself in a situation where you might go to jail or prison. They be glorifying a lot of that in the movies. Don't get in trouble with the law, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully y'all can like, share, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 700 mil. Being said, let's get it.
The air feels heavier the second that steel door slams shut behind you. The cuffs come off, but all eyes are still on.
I know y'all seen Beyond Scared Straight and 60 Days In, bro. Imagine how the cameras are when it's off. Niggas, that Diddy.
No. From getting shoved in chow lines to getting tripped in showers, you quickly find out that in prison showing weakness.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Start doing push-ups.
That's really all it is, bro. Niggas just be in there working out and shit. That's all you can do. Honestly,
you quickly start.
What else can you really do?
As usual, the fights keep on coming. People know your name. Inmates begin nodding at you in the yard. Gangs start sending some of their guys to your cell not to beat you up, but to rather invite you to their group. As usual, you stay solo, but the respect, that's yours now. You've earned it, and everybody recognizes it. It wasn't easy, but you finally climbed.
God damn, is this nigga Bane or something?
Feel that something's off. You look inside, only to find a scrawny newcomer sprawled out on the top of the bed. Your bed. You've been locked up long enough to know that what this man is doing is one of the biggest signs of disrespect in the prison.
And the thing is, bro, them niggas be in there for a long time, bro.
Head on your pillow,
in movies, they be making it feel like it's only like a couple of days.
Hey, wake up.
Who the fuck is this nigga?
Can't you see that I'm trying to catch some sleep?
Is he actually Bane? What the fuck?
Man, it's too early for this. Just buzz off.
You grab the scrawny man and rip him off your bunk bed, slamming him down to the floor in an instant. Without wasting a second, you begin swinging at him.
God damn, who is this? Is he the Hulk?
Recovery. It's part of the process. This one, 170 degrees, 40 minutes.
Fists connect over and over, and cheers erupt around you from all sides.
God, dude, his got like impact frames, bro. What the fuck? What is he hitting him with?
Your brain was right. The dude is literally biting you. You begin begging for the guards to intervene, but by the time
oh my god,
it's too late. You're found convulsing on the floor.
No!
With life-threatening injuries. Medical staff.
Oh my god. Why is this gotta be the first one though, bruh? I thought they was going like eases into it like in the video.
During 2021, both individuals got into an altercation that led to this shameless.
What the hell?
Fight. Always
no, bruh, no, bro.
His cousin had called for help, hoping that the police would bring an ambulance and give him medical assistance. However, the sheriff's deputies arrived to the scene first, and they reported that the man brandished a weapon and let off a round towards the officers before running into a forest. When they finally apprehended him, he was seen to be malnourished and in a state of total delirium, with his only comments being incoherent babbles about portals in hell. Instead of taking the man to the hospital, the officers would lock him in a cold booking cell and remove his clothes for whatever reason.
Why?
From the moment the door clanged shut, the cold began eating at him. It seeped into his bones, turned his skin to goose flesh, and made his teeth chatter until his jaw ached.
Oh my God.
Each breath fogged in the air like it was Christmas night, and the man began shivering so violently that it hurt. An officer would state that this treatment was fitting, since the man fired a weapon at the officers.
What the fuck?
Some other jailers even said that the cops should have just fired at him, instead of bringing him back to the jail alive. Despite being in a freezing cold cell with temperatures that dropped below 30 degrees for nearly a week, officers still thought that these conditions were too comfortable for him.
Too comfortable?
To complete horror, they wanted to lock him in the jail's kitchen freezer. They would rip him out of his cell and tase him so violently that he'd lose his dentures in the process. With his wrists and ankles shackled, they would throw the man in a metal restraint chair, tie him down, and leave him in the freezer. The air inside was biting. Any ounce of heat his body may have maintained before was sapped instantly. Hum of the refrigeration unit filled the silence. His fingers stiffened, his lips turned blue, and the man froze with every second in that chair, feeling like hours. When they moved him back to the holding cell, the floor was littered with trash. He lay there motionless, ribs showing, breath shallow.
What the fuck?
The nurse appeared briefly, stood at the doorway, then turned off the light and left him in darkness. Guards passed his cell.
Did nigga just turn off the light?
Others just walking by. Not one brought him clothes. After enduring 2 weeks of pure horror, the officers took him to a hospital. A human's normal
2 weeks?
Supposed to be about 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit. But when they brought him in, he was only breathing 2 breaths per minute with a pulse that was nearly
2
and his body temperature shockingly read 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Doctors tried to warm him up and did their absolute best to push his body back from the edge, but sadly enough, it was too late. In the
Oh
official
shit.
report, officers would lie and say that he was completely fine when he left the jail, and that hypothermia is what caused this
Man,
outbreak.
hell nah. Lock his ass up,
They
bro.
froze him alive.
Lock his ass up! Lock his ass up!
10 jail staff members would all be tried and charged in relation to this incident. Let situations like these encourage you to know
That's
the law and your
crazy,
rights as a
man.
civilian.
What the
well.
hell?
And also, let it serve as a reminder for people like you and I to refuse to look the other way whenever those in power treat humans with cruelty.
Yeah, hell no. That's fucked up, bro.
First, you do enough favors from other prisoners for them to buy you some peanut butter from the
Is
commissary.
that Cardi?
After that, you steal some sugar from the jail's kitchen and strong cleaning materials like bleach or ammonia.
Oh shit,
Once
bleach?
you've got all your materials, head back to the kitchen and bribe the prisoner working kitchen duty. Quickly cook yourself some boiling hot water and slowly pour it into your peanut butter jar so that it doesn't melt and warp the container. Finally, sneak the boiling hot water back to your cell and mix the rest of your ingredients inside of it.
What is he
When you see your
concocting,
enemy
bro?
sitting down to eat his lunch, attack. This concoction is called
shit,
prison
what?
napalm, and it's one of the most
Oh
dangerous yet
shit.
common
I thought he
weapons
was gonna
used
just
within
give him a
military
drink or something.
This horrific mixture splashes onto you and sticks to your skin while burning the living hell
Oh
out
my
of your body.
god.
It's difficult to get off, and it keeps on burning you long after the attack is over because of its stickiness. Hence why it's
Damn.
called prison napalm. In August 2013, a 24-year-old
2013. Nigga, that was not that long ago.
for mistakenly targeting an innocent young girl in an act of violence that would tragically be the cause of her passing. With the community absolutely enraged about this, people outside of the prison would put a $13,000 bounty on his head for the prisoners to deal away with
Shit,
him.
bro.
After a series of unsuccessful attacks, he was placed in
Damn.
a protection cell with 2 other inmates. But horrifically enough, at around 11 p.m., the man would prepare to go to bed when one of the inmates in the cell quickly pinned
Oh,
him to the floor,
hell
while
no.
the other
Oh,
magically revealed
shit.
a steaming hot concoction of, yep, you guessed it, prison napalm. What makes this
Oh
case
my
terrifying is
God.
that the men didn't just throw and splash the napalm on him, like how it's normally supposed to be used. They began slowly pouring the boiling hot liquid down his throat. Afterwards, they poured the rest of it on his face, eyes, lips, and ears.
What the
Officers
fuck?
would quickly intervene, but upon glimpse of the man, they would report that he bared a horrifyingly similar resemblance to a real-life zombie. So,
Oh my
with
god.
that being said, stay in school, follow your passion.
Yeah, bro,
and
stay in
please, for
school,
the
bro.
love of
Chase
all
your
that's
dreams,
good,
bro.
don't end
Hey, yo, that was the most painful prison deaths ever, bro. That last one was fucking wild. But hopefully y'all can like, share, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 700 mil. Real quick, I just want to say that making videos is going to be a little bit slower because I am going to be going back to college in a couple of days. So I'm thinking of maybe posting like every Wednesday or Saturday. I think that gives me a good enough time to like make videos, edit them. We gonna see, you know what I'm saying? And gaming content will be coming soon, you know what I'm saying? I am gonna get 2K, so yeah, I know. Oh god, you know, it's still fuck Ronnie and fuck Mike Wang, you know what I'm saying? That's the propaganda we're gonna promote on this channel. Shout out FCC.
He just shot it out fly!
Hopefully y'all can like, share, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 700 mil. Being said, I'm out. Yee!
Hey bro. You just shot out my beat. I pray to God you looked up stock sound effects on YouTube. Don't tell me that was your own gargantuan farm. Like, did you just turd it? Did you just take a turd, man? There's no way no shitty doo-doo came out your butt after you let that fart.